Hi guys, welcome back to this week's video. Give this video a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below what should I do next, and on to the video. So today I'm gonna talk about something that occurred to me when I was 11 years old, and it's hard for me to talk about it because it almost cost my life. You guys you guys don't know this about me. I had an accident in 2010, and this is like my scarf from it. That's why I don't like cutting that much my hair. But when that happened, I was 11 years old, and I was with my sister Ale, my friends. We went to a haunted house, and then we went to the haunted house. We were watching, and I got scared. I got scared by a chainsaw, and sorry, hold on. When I was trying to run to the other side, the car was coming from, like, let's say all the way over here, and I was like further out. Like, obviously I can't be able to, let me see if I could. I was like all the way over here, and like the car was all the way over there, but the car that hit me, it hit me, and I just remember hearing someone scream my name, and when I turned, I just saw the bright light of the car, and then when I just saw the light, I just knocked out. Like, I don't remember at all until I know this part because of my sister, my mom, and everybody that was there. I guess when the car hit me, I flew to another car, and I hit the trunk, like the front of it, and that's when I hit my head in the ground. So my sister right away ran towards me, and there's a nurse right there. My sister right away picked me up because she just got scared. Obviously a 12-year-old person not gonna know what to do in that case. Not even an adult, you don't know what to do unless if you have like first aid or you're in the medical professional trained. And so she grabbed me and she started crying. When the nurse says don't like shake me because you don't know if that could affect me, or you don't know if I'm broken, like if something is broken. And that's when my friend ran to his house crying, and then my sister called my mom, and that's when my sister called my mom and told her about that I had an accident. Keep in mind, I was still not awake. The paramedics were coming, the ambulance, everybody was, like, the police. And thank God the person that hit me did not, like, run away. And he's the one that actually called the cops. And then my mom gets there, and the point that I remember was, I don't remember when they pulled, like, they got me or anything. I just remember seeing straight, and my mom was right here, and I didn't look at her eyes or anything. I was just staring, if I was lost. And the paramedics were saying my pulse were good, my pulse, maybe, I don't remember what else, but I was good. Basically, in their eyes, I was good. And then my mom took some classes that she's like more trained than paramedics. She's like the first responder, which means she knows a little bit more about accidents, I guess. If that makes sense. So she was like, my son is not okay. Can you take me to the hospital? Can you take him to the hospital? And the paramedic was like, his pulse is good. Everything is good. His vitals, everything is good. My mom was like, no, he's not good. He's not fine. Because I would not stare at her. I would just keep staring myself straight. And my mom was right here. I remember a paramedic here. But I don't remember, I just remember seeing straight. And I remember like a car, like a truck. And like a lot of noises. And then I kept saying, my head, my head. And I had a big old bump here. Sorry, that was the chair. I had a big old bump here. And that's when my mom told them to take me to the emergency room. And that's when my mom told them to take me to the hospital. And I don't remember the time when that happened. What I remember is walking to, like, following a bright light, and I just remember hearing voices, and like feeling sand and like hearing water, and I just follow the light. And there's 2 times that the light just got close to me, and then at the 3rd time I felt like I felt like if I fell, like, I don't know if you guys have ever had like a, when you sleep and then you fell. And then I just remember seeing the doctor. But when that happened, when that was going on, it's weird how your body acts, because when I got to the hospital, I was talking to the to a police officer that was there with an injured person, and they're asking me questions and stuff. When they went through the x-rays from here to down, everything was fine, nothing broken. But when they put me on the tube, which you guys, if you guys don't know what's the tube, it's basically like a long tube that's metal, and it's basically like for your head, that to see inside your head. And when they saw that, the doctor, the doctor just looked at my mom saying like, no, I'm not gonna make it. And when my mom was with me, like when the doctor said that only 2 people, like the surgery, I don't remember how to say it. Basically the doctors for the head, there's only 2 doctors of those. And then the doctor that took my case was a girl, and she took it and then she said to my mom that there was no chance that I would make it, but if I do make it, I wouldn't be able to talk, walk, or move or anything. And then my mom's like, go for it. I'd rather try to save him than not saving him. And that's when my dad and my sister Ale and my older sister came. I was already like with anesthetics and everything. My mom said that I tried to reach my dad to hug him, and they pulled me down, which is really weird because I don't remember anything this happened at all. And then my mom, I went to the surgery, and then they took me to Children's Hospital in Los Angeles. And then when we get there, they took me from my mom to just double check if everything was fine and I had no trouble when getting there. And then they told, and then my mom went to another room for her to sleep in, I was still in coma. I had a tube here. I don't know if you could see the scarf, but that was when, focus, hello, okay, that was when I had, like, there's a big ass tube here monitoring my brain. I'm gonna try to find a picture. If I do, I'll show it to you guys, and if I don't, but yeah, when I sorry, dumb cars. When they took the three times that they tried to took a tube that I had for me to breathe, that I say that were the 3 times that I remember following the light, and those 2 times that I couldn't breathe and the light came towards me. So they took the tube out the end, and I could have, like, I remember just seeing the doctor and then looking at my mom, like, all like, whoa, what is that, like, where am I? And then I went upstairs to the recovery room. I remember meeting lots of kids were wonderful with me, and one particular was my friend. Now he's really my BFF, but now we don't talk as much. But he had a problem with, like, a tumor, but I'm not gonna get too much into it. Basically, he had a tumor, they removed it, but it caused damage, and then he was all the time, like, praying for me. And then when I got there, I don't remember him. And then my mom told me we were gonna meet him, and I was like, okay, whatever. I met him, and it was the strangest feeling I ever had. I felt like I knew him already. Like, I have talked to him like so many times. And then I stayed from October 27, 2010 to December, I think, like 3rd or like one of those days, 2020, sorry, I'm so early, 2010, and I stayed there, and I don't want to say it was the people that I met was really cool, but if I had a chance to make it all over again, if I wouldn't had an accident, I'll take it, yes. I wouldn't take it, actually, cancel that. I wouldn't take it because it made me who I am. It made me strong, hard worker, to never give up. So my idea for you guys is for never to give up, never bullied. That's my #1 priority. Never bullied, because I always gotten bullied because of this. And I don't know if you can see, but that scarf. If you guys comment up below if I should do a story on this one. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the video, guys. Give the video a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Bye, guys.